Hi, my name is Becky. Welcome to Wu Chinese Art Workshop. So today I would like to give you a revision of Chinese calligraphy lessons for beginners. First, I would like to apologize because since last year I published my calligraphy lessons for beginners, I didn't publish any new courses. Of course, I received many students' messages. Some of them would like to encourage me to make more new courses, and some of them would like to share their practicing stories with me. But for me, I think calligraphy is a process, it's not a result. So instead of publishing new courses, I chose to keep studying with my calligraphy teacher, Dr. Zhao Yun from Beijing Normal University. So I think now I'm come to a new level. I learned a lot in the past 1 year, and it's time for me to publish a new course. So I give the new course a very beautiful name, The Beauty of Symmetry in Chinese Calligraphy. And before we start our new course, I would like to make a revision for our Chinese calligraphy for beginners. So in our calligraphy lessons for beginners, we learned the way to use the tools. We learned the 3 tips to write Chinese calligraphy, and we also learned 26 Chinese calligraphy Asian characters. Okay, for the way to use the calligraphy tools, you can either watch my video lessons on my YouTube channel, Wu Chinese Art Workshop, or visit my website, wuchineseartgallery.com. The 3 tips of practicing Chinese calligraphy are 中锋, 长锋, and PowerPoint. 中锋 means we need to write with the calligraphy brush vertical to the surface, to the paper. So if we change the direction of the paper, we also change the direction of the brush. And 长锋 means in the process of writing calligraphy, we need to hide the brush tip in the middle of the stroke. Don't show up the brush tip. And the PowerPoint is very important in Chinese calligraphy because the power of each stroke should come from the PowerPoint at the beginning of the stroke. And powerful, it's very important in Chinese calligraphy. And in the 26 characters, we focus more on the 8 basic strokes, which is horizontal, vertical, to the left, to the right, and curved line. And also the 3 developing forms, which is a S, an opposite S, and a developing S. Because now I'm in the park, so later when I go home, I will show you how to write these 8 basic strokes with my brush and paper. Okay, this is the ink. Put about 1/3 of our brush into the ink. Of course, before I do it, I already wet my brush with water, with clean water. Okay, now put it in the ink for a while and get enough ink, and then wipe and get less. It depends on what kind of paper do you use. Okay, now let's begin. The first one is 横. 横 is a horizontal movement. So we move from the left to the right. But first we move to the left a little bit, right? Move to the right, move to the left, turn around, shake the brush, move. Okay, one more time. Okay, it's powerful. And pay attention. When I write this one, the middle of the brush should be in the middle of the stroke, which is called 中锋. Okay, one more time. Slower at the beginning and then faster. Okay, then 树 is a vertical movement, but we move from the top to the bottom. But first, we move to the top a little bit. One more time. So you can see when I write the vertical one, if I draw it, it's more like a question mark and then move down. It's like this. And this one, it's like a here, here, and here. It's like a lying down question mark. Okay, so, and then we have the developing form of the vertical stroke, which is this. Okay, one more time. Sorry, this should be round. Okay, then how about to the right? Okay, one more time. Okay, so every stroke, the power lasts to the end. Then we go to the curving line. The curving line is combined with two strokes, like this. So it's combined with two strokes, but it looks like one, so the connection should be perfect. Okay, like this. And then we come to a more complicated one, like in the character of water and the character of up. It's like this. It's more or less like this, right? And we also sometimes have the opposite direction, like this. Like this. Okay, and then we come to the more complicated one. Is this one? So you can see my brush lose a little bit of power. So if we can't write this kind of stroke in one breath, we can stop it and start again. So when we start again, we can gather the brush, so it will be more powerful. So here we can stop, and then we start again. Okay, here. See, my brush is like this. So if I don't stop, it will lose power, so I can do it again. Okay, so at the beginning, we can stop and make the power to gather the brush. But when we write more skillfully, it will be better that we can do it at one time. Okay, this is the revision of our course. Okay, my new calligraphy course, The Beauty of Symmetry in Chinese Calligraphy, will be published by the end of this month. And also, I started my online one-on-one lessons on Zoom. So, if you would like to practice Chinese calligraphy with me, you're welcome to join my new course, The Beauty of Symmetry in Chinese Calligraphy, or contact Becky Huang at 163.com, Becky. huang@163.com to join my one-on-one lessons on Zoom. Okay, see you in my new course or meet you in my one-on-one lesson.